Okay, so say we're going to look at how we would send out an email question to the support team. So if you would like to send an email to the support team, the first thing that I would do is take the dialogue that I would like to send an email and discuss, and I would press the Alt and the print screen at the same time. I would then go to my emails. Let's just bring it across, and I would say Control V and paste that dialogue in. Before I start discussing this dialogue, I will go and close this and I'll say help about Civil Designer. It's very important that you do a version check before contacting us, because more than likely the item that you're asking about has already been included in the latest build to help you. So here you can see I've got the latest build, and just to let the support team know that you have done the latest check, you can hold this, make sure it's active, Alt print screen again, and I can go to my email and I can paste that screenshot. That lets the support team know that you've done a check, you are using the latest version, and you're sorted. Great. So the best email address to use is helpdesk@civildesigner.com. Some people might use direct emails with the specific support people within the support center. That's a bit risky because those people could be on leave that day. So rather use the helpdesk@civildesigner.com. That email address is always monitored by the person that is looking after the tickets for that specified day, and they can then distribute it to the different departments. So this is a far better system. Very important is the subject line. I'm going to say sewer, and then I'm going to talk about node data. This allows us to send it to the correct person looking after the sewer module. So if it's sewer, roads, stormwater, it's very important that it has that in the subject line. If you're dealing with sheet files, it's very important to put sewer sheet files or road sheet files so that it also gets distributed to the correct division. It's very important to keep all your questions pertaining to that module in one email, and if you've got questions pertaining to another module, create a new ticket for that. I will then say good day, and we'll just leave it at that for now. Before we can send this email off, we need to make sure that we are happy with what we've written up. And sometimes the support center may request that you include the data set. So the best way to make sure that you've included the data set is to archive your project. Let's go have a look at how to archive a project. I'll just close this now and I will go to, I want to know that I'm going to archive this very project. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I'm just going to copy this location. I'll then close this. I would like to save my project as is, yes. And I will go File, New, and File, Archive Project. I'll then go and paste in the location and press enter. Now I know I'm at the exact location of that project, and I'd like to save all this information. It would like to know where to save it to. I'll place it on the desktop. And we can press save. It tells us that the archive was successful. I can press Windows D. I can go and fetch my project and attach this file. Before I attach it, I just want to check how large the file is. It's 3 megabytes. That's small enough. And I can send it through. If, however, the project is too big for attaching, then the best thing to do is to go to WeTransfer. I'll click on Add Files. I'll click on the file that I want to upload, and I'll press Get Link. I'll then select there and it has copied it to my desktop or to my clipboard, and I can paste the WeTransfer link here. I can then press send. I can go over to the help desk, and here you can see I can see the ticket that's come through, the person and the company that it's come through on. I can also click on the subject line. Once I've clicked on the subject line, I can see the subject matter, the download link, or the attachments. I can also click on the images to see that you've attached. If you would also like access to the ticket system, you simply have to go to civildesigner.com/helpdesk, and that will bring you through to this portal where you can sign up to see your tickets if you wish.